Man, I'm telling y'all, man. See, Biggz think he goddamn running shit around here. But, you know, like, y'all ATLians, right? So, we gotta goddamn do what we need to do to get his ass up out of here, man. I'm telling you, man. Oh, you wanna hit the blunt? Go ahead, man. Yeah, man. I know he bigger than this. But all us together, damn, baby mama, what you doing? You trying to bust it open? Got you a little drink. Oh, damn, already, okay. Trying to bust it open for me, okay. Well, just, I don't know. Just come chill over here with me, baby. Yeah, there you go. Come sit right here. I know this is baby mama. Y'all ain't gotta tell me. I thought we on the same page. Like, we gotta do something with him. Get his ass up out. Oh, shit, baby. You wanna hit me, baby? There you go, baby. I got you something to drink, too, yeah. There you go, baby. Yeah, I got you something. I know, man. I know. He get on your nerves, too. Man. So, if all of us team up together, we can really just get him, like, right now. You know what I'm saying? I know he's gonna try to come in here, you know what I'm saying, and do what he do. But, listen, teamwork make the dream work. So, is you down? Down, all right. You down? Okay, my dog. Yeah, he ain't down, man. Okay, baby, so this is what we finna do, right? Just stand right there. That's it right there. You good about the same side. I can kiss you. Don't tell him this shit. Yeah, man, come on, man. Man, Biggz ain't talking about nothing. I swear to God. Come on, man. Let's get ready to do this shit. Come on, man. Yeah. Yeah, I found that jumped on you. Yeah, that did you dirty. Hold up. Yeah. Hold up. You just sit here talking. You just there trying to turn my partners against me. You try to turn my partners against me. You try to turn against me. And y'all fake. Y'all not learning at all. That's part of the reason I got my beard on. Because I know this man was going to be switching. Why you going to let him do you like that, bro? You just going to let him do. Bro, get up out of here, bro. 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 Get up out of here and get ready for the show, bro. Y'all just up in here not knowing. Y'all not knowing at all, bro. He the only one knowing to me. Pop in there, jump on that bed. Get that man real dirty. But I got something for y'all. And I got something for him. He just run around here talking about Eastside, Westside, all that. I'm from the Westside, yeah. I'm on that head. Yeah. We in the building today. We got another ATL legend up in here. Eastside, Westside biatch. Westside biatch. So you like to start fights, bro. You like to instigate, bro. That's what you like to do. Hey, that's what they say. That's what they say, you know, really, you know what I'm saying? When we were doing Eastside, Westside, you know, we were just trying to just represent for our home team. We didn't know it was going to be as big as it was and that it was going to start causing fights. But I'm glad for all the fights that happened on it because it brought a lot of memories to, you know what I'm saying, all the people that I run into now. Well, everything you just said, first of all, we got my boy Baby D in here, a.k.a. Dizzle. Yes, sir. A.k.a. Dizzle, I didn't need you to say nothing extra. Saying all that extra stuff. And that brings me to my first two exhibits. Okay. Because you want to sit here and be extra. These the shoes. Yeah. These the shoes you had on in the Eastside Westside video. Doing all that jumping around. That's why they look like this. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Coming in with shoes like this, and we're gonna put it right there. We're gonna put it right there so the masses can see what you used to be stepping in. Back what? The old school Reese. You didn't even get a closer look. You didn't even get a closer look. This is what you had on the Eastside Westside video, like I said. Okay. We're gonna put them up right there. All right. Yeah, I've been the one doing all that jumping around. All that jumping around you was doing in the video. Anyway, bro,
I want to hear about you a little bit before we get all the way into the East Side, West Side, and everything like that. I want to hear about Baby D. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You in general before we get into the industry.
Okay. Well, you know, they call me Baby D, a.k.a. Lil Chopper Toy. You know, originally born on Eastside, Decatur, you know what I'm saying? From the ATL. You can check my birth certificate, born in Grady, you know what I'm saying? From the Eastside, like I said, Martrell. You know, I went to McNair High School, you know, Tilson Elementary, Leslie J. Steele for a second. You know, that's just, you know, just a few things. But, you know, they call me 285 because I'm all around the city.
Okay. So tell me about, you know, because I know you're from the East Side. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about how you grew up on the East Side. You know what I'm saying? What Baby D was doing on the East Side.
Well, you know, I always been into music. So in my younger years, I was always in you know, the band, you know, playing the drums, you know, I played the violin, you know.
Bro, shut up, bro.
Swear to God, bro.
This man trying to talk and explain, bro.
Exactly, man.
That's why we gonna end up getting sent back to the ward, bro, because you sitting there talking all that, bro. I already got my beard on so you don't snitch, bro. I already got my beard and you got your mask on and you sit here talking about how you used to sell him dope on the East Side.
Oh, wow.
You did not used to sell that man nothing, bro.
And that's so messed up, cause they wouldn't even they wasn't even talking to me, like they was on my side at first, and all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, they talking about selling dope and shit, like, the hell, man, I thought we was a team.
You on me at the beginning of the episode, bro, I ain't forgot, bro.
Hey, it wasn't my fault, it's your team fault, man. Well, they trying to join the ATL for real.
I ain't trying to hit anyway, bro. Go ahead and keep explaining about the East Side.
Well, you know, the East Side. Yeah, the East Side, you know what I'm saying? While they was selling dope on the East Side, I was at the park playing basketball, you know what I'm saying, doing what I needed to do, trying to stay out the way, you feel what I'm saying? Allegedly. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? But the East Side was nothing but a party, you know what I'm saying? It raised me, you know, it made me who I am today. You know, I learned a lot from the OGs, you know, back then. And, you know, that was my first party life, you know, going to Sharon Showcase and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So the East Side, you know, it really made me who I am today.
Okay. Well, let's get into, you know what I'm saying, a couple of these, you know what I'm saying, a couple of these albums, you know what I'm saying, things of that nature. First off, I want to talk about this A-Town Secret Weapon. So the first thing before you tell me about this, because I'm going to just talk about a few. Before you tell me about this, I want to know why you was on the front of that album cover looking the same way that you was looking at me when you was hating when we came over there on the East Side back in 98, took all your hoes up out the house party.
Man, you know, I don't know.
The same way you looking on that album, that's the same way you was hating on me. Hey, looking like you was plotting on me like you did at the beginning of the episode.
They say it's in the water, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got good eating habits. You know what I mean? You know, and I was just blessed. You know, it's a gift and a curse. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I accept it.
Oh, okay. So, you know, what was your experiences, you know what I'm saying, making A-Town Secret Weapon? Like, where did that name come from? Did you come up with the name? You know, how that went down?
Well, at that time, you know, and I still feel the same way, you know, a secret weapon is something that, you know, you only pull out when it's, you know, when it's time, like an atomic bomb or something like that, you know what I'm saying?
This one?
Yeah, something like that, something like that.
Gonna come in here,
something like that.
Talking crazy, something like that. He ain't had no business. So I made sure I was strapped.
Okay, that's what's up. That's it. Hey,
made sure I was strapped.
Y'all got my scrap.
You ain't gonna come in with that.
They got the scrap. I got my boys got the scrap.
You got no liquid courage.
Yeah, man. So that's why they call me A-Town Secret Weapon, man, because at the end of the day, you know, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I am that, you know what I mean? I've been doing music for a long time in the ATL, you know what I mean? And when it's time, you know what I'm saying, to put on for the city, you're going to call your secret weapon.
Oh, okay. So we got this off the chain. So why on the front of that album cover, you sit here doing this pose? First of all, the pose I showed you, bro, you ain't have but one tap, bro.
Well,
how you gonna do this pose with one tap, bro?
Well, actually, that day I had been.
Yeah, but one tap, bro.
Hey, that's true. Well, actually, in the gym, I was, you know, I had been working out that day, so my forearms was feeling strong.
Well,
so I tried to, you know what I'm saying? So I was trying to flex my muscles. You know what I'm saying?
But you wasn't doing that day.
So,
with that big ass white tee.
Yeah.
You stole my idea about the white tee. That's by the way, I was talking to Parlay about that. Y'all just back in the day, y'all just think y'all took the white tee. I started it.
Yeah. Hey, that's crazy too, cause when I did come in there to get the white tee, they said they only had your sizes. So that's why we was always wearing big shirts.
Talking got popped, bro. Got popped.
Damn.
Got popped.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
That's why I got this blunt right
we about to go over here to Little Chopper Toy.
Little Chopper Toy.
I shot you with my Little Chopper Toy. Bro, what you talking about, bro? You ain't got no bodies, bro. I'm the only one getting bodies, bro. Just caught one, bro. Anyway, we're going to talk about how, first of all, we need to address the fact that on all your album covers, you got every jail pose known to mankind on all your album covers. Any pose that the jail niggas be doing, you be doing that too, bro. Yeah, all you missing is scrunchy socks, sweatpants, and forces.
There you go. And flip-flops.
It's a wrap. So go and tell me about, you know what I'm saying, that off the chain first. Well, you know what I'm saying? I want to hear about that.
Well, Off the Chain, man, you know, that was one of like the first albums that I had really put out on Big On Records, and at that time, you know what I'm saying, we were off the chain. So, you know, that's where that name came from. And, you know, we was doing the Nike Pavilion and doing all the teen clubs, and at that time it was off the chain. So we just, you know, named the album off of what was really like going on. Same thing with Lil Chopper Toy, you know what I mean?
Well, the reason it was off the chain is because you were starting fights, bro.
Yeah, that's
all
true.
your songs starting fights, bro.
Fight, yeah.
Can you tell me? I want you to tell me how many spots, how many clubs, and areas y'all music done got banned from, bro.
Well, yeah,
I ain't heard the Eastside, Westside. Yeah. No, if it's a hood club, they ain't playing it.
That's
bro.
true, and that's what's crazy.
Because of you, bro.
Yeah, and that's crazy because
at what time?
And the shoes, man. Hey, for real, Foda came out of the club with no shoes on, messing around with that song.
You know what I'm saying?
And at that time, you know, 3 6 Mafia, they had tear the club up. So when people club was getting tore up, so when we came with Eastside, Westside, they was tearing the club up. So you had certain, like states and certain little counties that wouldn't even play that, just because at that time, you know, there was a lot of gang banging going on, and there was a lot of Eastside, Westside people who couldn't get along. So if you was on the Westside club, then, you know, they couldn't play that because they knew that they were gonna tear the club up. If you was on the Westside club, you know, they knew they were gonna tear the club up. And it's like, you know, I'm talking about like Alabama, like, you know, Savannah, like all the way down like in the country town, Little Rock, you know, like Arkansas, like places like that. They was banning that shit.
I can see that. So, a little bit about this music. You know what I'm saying? You got the East Side, West Side, featuring Lil C. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You got the Going Down, feature Bone Crusher and Drew. You know what I'm saying? I'm about money. That thing hard. You know
appreciate.
You know what I'm saying? Hit the dance floor. DJ you know what I'm saying? Drama, feature DJ K Slay, feature Lil Jon, Bun B, David Banner, and my personal favorite, you know what I'm saying? I like that Air Force One's remix, which brings me to my next two exhibits.
Okay.
Yeah. These the forces. You walk the mile in. You walk the mile in these forces.
Hey, that's true. Hey, how you get those shoes,
These
man?
the ones.
That's crazy.
The actual ones.
They still got the creases in them.
Yellow at the bottom, and you still wear them. Wonder why I got them, and wonder how I got them, because I got my ski mask. He got his ski mask, and we jug.
Okay.
We jug. So we're going to go ahead and push them right there so the masses can see the dirt on the bottom of these forces that you walked a mile in.
Yeah.
So go ahead and tell me about, you know what I'm saying, all these different features, you know what I'm saying, working with these different people, you know what I'm saying, different experiences. I want to hear about it.
Well, you know, that's what, you know, one thing that made Atlanta, you know, the mega of music right now, because, you know, we was never shying away from, you know, doing features with other artists and, you know, helping other artists and, you know, just basically coming together and coming up with music. So if you, you know, the ones that you named, that's just a few, but, you know, I got records with like the Youngbloods, I got songs with like Pastor Troy, you know, the Yin Yang Twins, like you say, Bun B, you know, in the list, Jazzy Face, you know what I'm saying? It just go on and on. So, you know, that's just the camaraderie, and that's what they call Southern hospitality. So working with all those artists, you know, it was a pleasure and it was a treat because I got a chance to learn from all these other artists, you know, and their talents and what they bring to the table, and we just elevated it like that.
Okay. So, who would you say, you know what I'm saying, if you had to make a guess, you know, out of all the artists that you love to work with, you know what I'm saying, who you went in the studio with and was like, okay, this, I love working with this person, this the one I like, right? This the feature that's like, ooh.
Well, you know, basically, like all the people that I work with, you know, I had a pleasure with working with them because all of them different and they brought a different element, you know what I'm saying, to the table. But, you know, one thing about music is like you really never know what it's gonna do. So when we was in the studio doing these records, we was just doing it, you know what I'm saying, on a hope and a dream. Basically, we all chasing the same thing, and that's to be successful. So doing these songs with these artists, you know, I never really knew like this gonna be the song. We were just like just trying to make it work, and it turned out to be, you know, big. Like rest in peace to Archie, you know what I'm saying? Like even with ATL, like, you know, that's a good example. Like we didn't expect that, you know, 20 years later they'll still be playing ATL, because when we was doing it, we just wanted to represent for our city. So we just went in and just did it, and it turned out to be a classic.
Okay, yeah, y'all did a great job doing that, by the way, bro. Yeah, so we're gonna talk about a couple of these record labels. You sat there and you signed up with Epic Records. One thing I know for sure is that they like to put down all the masses, all the crap you was talking about us. Because at the end of the day, you was talking about me and my partners in all your songs. You were really talking about us. And you knew Epic was going to take you to the next level and let you talk about us that way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And guess what, bro? You going to let the blunt talk about me like that, bro. For doing that to me and my partners, bro.
Hey, that's crazy.
Yeah. And then you going to sit there and sign the Cox records and just freely be in the booth, hiding behind the mic. Because we was coming after you, bro. We was coming after you, bro. You gonna sit there and hide behind the mic, talking about you too famous to fight. You too famous to do this now. But we ain't forgot about your forces.
Okay.
So go ahead and tell us about your experiences with Epic Records and Koch Records. I want to hear about that.
Well, you know, all the, like I was just talking the other day, and I was just telling everybody, you know what I'm saying, that every deal is a good deal, and the best deal it is the deal that you make. You know, with Epic and with Sony, you know what I'm saying, they both showed me love, you know what I mean. They both, you know what I'm saying, put me in a position to win, you know what I mean. But it was more of like, you know, me, I was more concerned about the streets, you know what I'm saying. And I love the streets more than the music, because the music was easy, you know what I mean, and the streets was easy too, but it was just more of a challenge to me at that time, you see what I'm saying. So it was like my epic deal went great. We went on tour, man. We traveled around the world, went to Germany, stuff like that. Same thing with Koch, me and DJ Oomp, man. We walked it out all around this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? 2-step, hit the dance floor. We did all that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I can't, you know, say, you know, like, come on as other artists, like, oh, they fucked me out the deal and they did that. Nah, you know what I'm saying? If anything, you know what I'm saying, I did whatever happened, I did it to myself, you see what I'm saying? So, because they did what they supposed to do, you know what I mean? It was more of me, you know, being a little immature and worried about the wrong thing, to where, you know what I'm saying, I feel like that I could have gave it more than I did at the time, you know what I'm saying? So, but, you know, I love Koch, man, you know what I'm saying? D, all them still over there, you know what I'm saying? Epic, I got to deal with Empire right now, so, you know what I'm saying? We working, man.
That's what's up. So tell me about this, you know what I'm saying, Atlanta Music Group, you know what I'm saying, this SOCE, because SOCE must stand for Stitches, obviously called enforcements, because I came to your video shoot the other day, and when I was walking down the hill, I seen y'all plotting and talking about it. Y'all talking about how y'all was gonna jump on me, but y'all didn't know that my partners was lurking. Yeah. They was lurking, so if y'all would have tried anything, anything, he was gonna jump on you just like he did you up in here, and y'all not loyal, by the way. Just to go back to y'all not loyal. You over there hiding because I done beat you up several times. You hiding behind my partner, don't know that we plotting on you. And him too. And anybody else over there on the east side that want it. So anyway, bro, tell me about Atlanta Music Group and this SOCE production.
Okay, well, SOC E production stand for Swag Official Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? So Swag Official Clothing Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? So we all we all in the web, man. ATL, Atlanta Music Group, man, that's a new label, you know what I'm saying, that I started with me, you know what I'm saying? I got a few artists on there. I just dropped my own mixtape off of there, Atlanta Live, you know what I mean? So basically just trying to just, you know, build brands and keep it moving forward. That's it.
Okay. That's what's up. So I want to hear about Oomp Camp.
Okay.
Oomp Camp Productions.
Yeah.
I want to hear about that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Your experience with Oomp Camp. You know what I'm saying? You know a little bit of background about Oomp Camp. Because see, you part of the historical Oomp Camp. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, we got a newer Oomp Camp, but you part of the legendary Oomp Camp. You know what I'm saying? Well, so put me up on game.
Well, Big Oomp, man, you know what I'm saying? He's a staple in, you know, in the city. You know, basically known for, you know, not only just making good music, but just providing an outlet for artists, independent artists. You know, we had the record stores. You know, this is at the time when people was actually going to the stores, buying records and buying CDs. And then you had like certain stores, like, you know, major chains that wouldn't, you know, put out independent artist music. So, you know, by us already taking over the mixtape game, and then we also had artists, but we was going back and forth with putting it into these major chain stores. We basically created our own stores, and it just blew up because it wasn't just us feeling like that. It was a bunch of artists in Atlanta that didn't have an outlet, but they had great music. So we provided the stores and we provided the outlet for them. And at that time, you know, if I would have knew what I knew now, but at that time, Oomp was also teaching us business. You see what I'm saying? Because what he would do was, you can bring your CD in there. You know what I mean? We'll sell it for $5-10 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You get a consignment, you get your $5, and we get $5. So it's like you making money as you promoting yourself at the same time. So that's basically, you know, the historical part of how, you know, Oomp, you know what I'm saying, Big Oomp Records, we helped the community out and basically catapulted a lot of artists, you know what I mean, that you wouldn't even have heard of right now to this day. So, you know, and as far as the music side, you know, like I've been with Big Oomp since I was about like 15, you know what I'm saying, doing talent shows, me, DJ Jelly, MC Assault, Voodoo. He was the first one that actually introduced me to Big Oomp, and then just the rest is like history, because like what I learned is, like, if you do what you like to do for the love, then the money and the recognition gonna come. And, you know, and I love music, you know what I mean? I love to be an entertainer. So as long as I was entertaining, I felt like that the money and the recognition is just gonna come with it.
Okay. Well, I'm about to go into these movies and recognition. But before I do, I want to know why you ain't passed the blunt yet, bro.
Hey, this thing hitting, man. I ain't want to pass
You
it.
just there hitting the blunt, bro.
Hey, man, I'm smoking.
You put in on that shit, and you gonna see her hit the blunt the whole episode, bro.
Let me hit it one more time. I'm past it.
Yeah, bro. And shut up, bro, because you ain't gonna do nothing, bro.
Yeah, they did.
You ain't gonna do nothing, bro. Go pass me that blunt, bro. We don't smoke the mid like you, bro. I know it's the good gas.
Oh, that what that is? That's a mid?
I know it's the good gas. Anyway, bro, so I want to hear about this first movie, Smoke Out. What you want none of from me and my partners. No smoke. You want no smoke. Anyway, go ahead and tell us about Smoke Out. It's on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So people might want to go check that out.
Yeah, man.
I want to hear about it.
Well, go check out the movie. It's called Smoke Out the Movie right now. You know, that's one of the movies that catapulted me into basically being into the movie industry along with the music. It's starring me and my dog KP. It's shot by Show Cheese. Right now it's at like about 700,000 views in like 3-4 months. You know what I mean? And that really it's a comedy, you know what I'm saying? It's a comedy. It's about two guys, and what we doing is basically we looking for the good smoke, not that Reggie, you know what I'm saying? We looking for what you said, the gas, you know what I'm saying? So we looking for the gas, and then we get our hands on it, and you know what I'm saying? It's just a whole line of stuff that goes on while we got the gas and we looking for the gas. So y'all go check that out. It's on YouTube right now. Smoke Out the Movie, starring me and my dog KP, man. It's going crazy right now, and I want to thank everybody who watched it. Who if you have watched it, if you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's a good movie, man. They comparing it to Friday, so I just let the people make their own assumptions, you know what I'm saying, and like I say, give me my flowers, they can do whatever they want to do, but so just go look at it.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we gonna go check that out. I'm gonna go check it out, get high and watch it.
Yep.
So, what about this hot girls, like the ones we took from you back in '98?
Well, I see y'all got my baby mama over there already with you. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody baby mama. You ain't said nothing.
So what you said? I see. She been busting it open all day.
At the beginning of the episode,
hey.
She really the one y'all trying to get plot on me, but I don't even want her.
Yeah, I dig it.
I don't even want her, bro. He talking about her pussy out this world.
Hey, it's out this world, like what you said.
Hey, go tell me about this hot girl.
Well, Hot Girls, man, that's a move I did with my dude June, man, you know what I mean? He called me up and he was just like, you know what I'm saying, D, I got a situation for you, if you don't mind, come stepping in, which, I don't mind, you know what I mean? Like I said, it's about the camaraderie and it's about helping each other build together, you know what I'm saying? So as he building as a big movie director, I'm trying to build as an artist, so as an actor, so it kind of like, we piggybacked off each other on that. We did the Hot Girls movie. It's on Tubi right now. It's going crazy too. It's actually, I've been actually getting recognized, from those movies. Like when I'm walking around, it's like people like, oh, I seen you in a movie. They don't even know I do music. You know what I'm saying? They just like, I seen you in this movie. So at the end of the day, bitch, shout out to June, you know what I mean, for putting me in the Hot Girls movie, man. That was another, thing that just puts a fire up under me to say, hey, this is what I need to do.
Okay, I like that. So what about this one, bro? It's probably the one that I want to see the most, you know what I'm saying, because it's up and coming. Block Crew. Yeah. I want to hear about that, you know what I'm saying, because really, I'm upset, bro. Because all these movies you got, the comedy movie, Block Crew, all this stuff. When you gonna put me in one, bro? Well,
this what I'm gonna do, man. You bring the gang.
When you gonna put me in a movie, bro?
Hey, just bring the gang with you, man. We gonna do a movie, man. Yeah, you bring the gang with you, bro, man, and then y'all can be part of the Block Crew.
I'm not coming, bro. I'm not splitting the property. Boy, stop.
Yeah.
Anyway, bro, go tell us about this Block Crew coming out.
Well,
it's supposed to be fire.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be dope, man. It's called the Block Crew, SOCE production. That's Swag Official Clothing Empire, productions. And what we doing is, man, it's basically, man, we trying to just do what we just been doing, man. Just give them some good content, you know what I mean? And it's based on like 4 guys, and we all coming from, different walks of life, but we all chasing the same goal, and that's to be successful and basically get out the streets, you know what I mean? So that's in production right now. Y'all could be on the lookout for that like next year sometime, like the first quarter of the year, and it's gonna be dropping on all platforms, you know what I'm saying? So y'all look out for that. The Block Crew, it's gonna go crazy.
Okay. So besides the Block Crew, you know what I'm saying, because it sounds like it's gonna be on some, on a gangster level.
Yes, sir.
So since we speaking of gangsters, I want to talk about BMF.
Okay.
I also want to talk about that epic night at Jazzy T's.
Yeah.
I want to talk about that night at Jazzy T's.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When you was acting scared to go talk to him, bro. A mutual friend of mine told me about how scared you was acting, bro. Talking about hit him up. See if I could go over there and holler at him.
Yeah.
Quick. You came over there and you had these on. And he said no. That's what happened, because you had peas on. He
Yeah.
said no.
Yeah.
You should have known that you weren't supposed to go up there with them, bro.
That's true.
You
Hey.
weren't supposed to go talk to him with them. They pulling up in Ferraris and you pulling up with these.
Yeah, that's
That
crazy.
ain't no type of sense. Anyway, go tell us about BMF and that night in Jazzy T.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what's so crazy is because the first time that I did see Big Meech and Jazzy T's, man. At that time, man, it was like money wasn't getting thrown in the club. You know what I'm saying? So that was like the first time I ever seen somebody throw money in the club, and it went from there to being a worldwide phenomenon to where everybody is now throwing money in the club. Because at one point, it was kind of low key disrespectful to throw money at the women. You feel what I'm saying? So Jazzy T's, when I seen Big Meech and I seen the whole BMF family, actually throwing money, ordering like 30 or 40 bottles, that I actually went home and I was telling my girl, I said, I've never seen nobody throw no money. I say, them folks throwing money, them folks buying bottles. This before the sparkles was on the bottle, so the sparkles ain't came yet. But it was like actually watching a real live video in person. You know how, because at that time, you only see people pulling up in Ferraris and wearing a lot of jewelry and stuff in music videos. But to actually see it in person, it really was like, we can do that too. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what actually changed the whole culture in Atlanta and just period.
Okay. So you was out there turning up with BMF and them, you know what I'm saying? That's how you met Jeezy, or like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, actually, Big Meech, that's like my big brother, Free Big Meech. So he was the first person that I met, you see what I'm saying? Then me and him became cool, and then, my dog Frank, my homeboy Frank, he was telling me, hey, Big Meech wanna holler at you. So I went to holler at him, then we just clicked like off the rip. Then, Blue Da Vinci. Then Blue Da Vinci, you know what I'm saying? Then I met Blue Da Vinci, we clicked up, and then this was before BMF was really started. We was just a bunch of black people, you know what I'm saying, with a bunch of, camaraderie, and we all wanted to look good, we all wanted to, you know what I'm saying, basically put on for the city, you know what I'm saying? So then I met Blue, and then after I met Blue, it was like the rest was just history, man. We just became friends, and we just clicked up, and it just became a movement for real.
Okay. Well, that's fine. I wish I would have been there to see it. Anyways, let's talk about this Atlanta live.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because the only reason Atlanta is really live is because of my blood, sweat, and tears.
Okay.
But y'all been getting all the props.
Yeah.
All the props. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't talked about none of us. You ain't said nothing about me and my partner, bro.
Yeah.
You just want to see us get sent back to the psych ward.
Oh, my Lord.
And that's why I got my beard on.
Okay.
Because the masses don't know, and you might snitch, and I don't even know it.
Yeah.
If you willing to plot on me like you was doing, who knows what you would do? But go and tell us about this Atlanta Live. I want to hear that.
Well, the Atlanta Live, man, that's like I said, that's a new mixtape I just dropped, and what it is man, it's more of, like I said, I dropped it on my label, Atlanta Music Group, and what's going on is it gives you a breakdown of all the zones, because there's a lot of people that's from Atlanta who don't even know what Atlanta is. You know what I'm saying? They just be riding around like, oh, I'm gonna just go here, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go there, but they don't know the history to what made Zone 1 Zone 1. You know what I'm saying? What made Zone 6 Zone 6. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of people get it confused that they say, okay, if you were born, you know what I'm saying, a lot of folks saying they from Atlanta, but they might have been born somewhere else. You feel what I'm saying? So that was the basic of the mixtape. What I did was I took a lot of, Jelly, DJ Jelly, MC Assault, King Edward J, DJ Smurf, Poncho, Player Poncho, Kids Rock. These was all my inspirations coming up as an artist because they were DJs. So basically what I did was I took all the DJ mixes that they would do on the mixtapes, as far as the old, the Jodeci with the Planet Rock, the Usher with the Set It Off. off. You know what I'm saying? I basically took that whole concept and just basically just did a mixtape just for the city. You know what I'm saying? So where I took all the hottest songs, you know, the songs that you might be in the skating ring that, you know, that I remember back in the day, skating to, you know what I'm saying, grinding the girls on to get my first, you know what I'm saying, telephone number off of, you know what I mean? So I basically just got all those old school songs, remade them, and just spiced them up for 2023, you know what I mean? And Atlanta Live was like one of the first major clubs to where you had to actually, you know what I mean, dress up, you know, put on your, you know, 112 Atlanta Live. You had to put on your gators, you know what I mean. You had to get fresh to even step out in Atlanta. So that was the, you know, the motivation for the name of the mixtape.
Okay. So why didn't you put on your gators? You talk about putting on gators. And you got these dirty skin. These ain't just dirty skin forces. Anyway, so, you know what I'm saying? I like to ask all the legends, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody got, you know, their own opinion on things.
Okay.
And I like to, you know, hear and pick the minds. So, what do you feel like the difference is between the old Atlanta and the new Atlanta? What's the difference? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because you was out there doing your thing. You know what I mean?
Well, basically,
you see the difference.
Yeah, basically, the difference between the old Atlanta and the new Atlanta is the internet. You know, because at one point, you know, when we was trying to blow up the Atlanta scene and blow up the music, like we had to go around and actually go to the radio stations. You know what I'm saying? We had to actually go to, you know, and get posters and hang them up on the, you know, all the telephone poles to let people know about a new party coming or a new album or something like that coming. With the internet, it's like it's so easy to touch so many different demographic and so many different people. You know what I mean? So I think that's the only thing that changed, because the music has always been good. You know, and Atlanta people, we always had ambition, or, you know what I'm saying, a motive to strive for more. You see what I'm saying? So, like, that was already in the play. But now it's easier for, like, other people in, like, you know, California, you know, around the world to actually tap in to the Atlanta vibe and the Atlanta movement. So I think that's the only thing that's different. Is like you can touch more people now than we could touch back in the day.
Okay. So streetwise.
Okay.
What's different?
Streetwise, ain't enough OGs out here. Okay. You see what I'm saying? To actually talk to the young people, you know what I'm saying? Because what's going on right now is I feel like that the young people, you know, they like, once again with the internet, you know what I'm saying, it made it easier for you to make a lot of money real fast. You know what I mean? And you didn't have to go through the grind of actually, you know what I'm saying, traveling, doing the chitlin circuit, as they would say, you know, the Alabamas and the Savannahs and the, you know, the Macon Georgias and the Augustas and the, you know, you didn't have to go to the grind and actually go out there and talk to these people, you know what I mean, and actually see these people. So, you know, I think as far as like I say, the OGs, man, they it's like they missing, and I feel like that it's just not enough OGs like how they gave me the game, you know what I'm saying, to give the youngins the game so that they won't actually be out here, you know, just wilding and just doing all the stupid shit that they be doing. Which, you know, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, to each his own. They got, you know, you gotta learn yourself, you know what I mean. But I did have somebody saying, hey man, you don't need to do that, that shit's stupid. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't got nobody in your ear that actually say, hey, you done made $100 million, you need to, you know, buy you some houses, you need to, you know, invest it. Don't go just spend it on jewelry, don't go just spend it on cars, because in 5 years, that shit ain't gonna be relevant anyway. You gonna want a new car. You see what I'm saying? So nobody's really sitting down, you know, talking to the youth, you know what I'm saying, on a positive level, you know what I mean? They just basically just looking at them as, you know, as a check. You know what I mean? Because they already established, you know what I'm saying? The older people, or the people who they up under, they already established. So I feel like that they not really just schooling the youngest, man. And we got to school the youth, because it's wild out here. And you know what I'm saying? I got kids, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear none of my kids getting killed on no dumbass shit, you know what I mean? So
exactly. Okay. Well, brother. we done did a lot, you know what I'm saying? Covered a lot, man, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to thank you for your contributions and things of that nature. We probably wouldn't be comfortable wearing forces like these if it wasn't for you.
That's real.
So what's gonna happen is you gonna go get up with me, bro.
Okay.
And we gonna exit the bitch. Shut up, bro. You really gonna sit there and be talking, bro? So you try to click up with bro? You gonna try to click up with bro?
Hey, I'm an ATL too. Let's go.
Come here, bro. Come here, bro. So you gonna sit there, bro, and let that man holler at your girl like that, bro? You talking about that's his baby mama, bro? Now I'm instigating. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Bro, you gonna let him do you like
hey,
that?
Hey, them folks just jumped out the sky on me. Hold
you gonna let him do you like that, bro? Come on, bro. Let's get up out of here, bro.
Hey, man, we out here.
Let's get up. Take your shoes, bro. Take your shoes, bro.
I'm need shoes.
Bro, take your shoes, bro. Take your shoes, bro. Get up out of here, bro. That roll, bro. Put the bottle down, bro. Take your shoes, bro. Don't forget your fortune. You want
What about the blunt? What about the blunt?
Bro, you cannot take my blunt, bro. We just go ahead and get up out of here, bro. I'm behind you, bro. Bro, you don't let that man jump on you like that, bro. You don't let that man do you like that, bro. Don't take that man